This question to ask. इस इंडस्ट्री में घुसना, I can only imagine it must have been really hard for you. कोई contacts नहीं, कोई link नहीं, कोई famous surname भी नहीं है. Nobody at all. Struggle करनी पड़ी होगी. कैसे घुसे इंडस्ट्री में?
Oh man, it was tough. It was really tough.
How did you get in? बड़े क्या scene था?
There's actually there's this man in my life. His name is Asif Razami. He's my father actually. He suggested maybe I should try out the acting thing.
Is he an actor himself?
Yeah, maybe you've heard of him.
I don't think so. Who are we kidding? It's Asif Razami. So was it easy for you to make it into the industry?
I'll be honest with you. I actually avoid kind of having my father as a reference altogether because मैं चाहता हूँ कि पाकिस्तान में मुझे अपनी एक पहचान चाहिए. तो मुझे ऐसा लगा कि obviously लोग ये पूछेंगे कि father का नाम इस्तेमाल किया है, actor का बेटा है. But my argument to that is अगर मुझे ये easy रास्ता लेना था तो मैं उनका प्रोडक्शन कर लेता या ऐसी. But I went to university for acting. मैंने 2 साल प्रोफेशनल कैनेडा में काम भी किया था. तो इसका जिक्र मैंने काफ़ी किया है. But that's something I of course आजकल तो I'm now known as Ahad Razamir. But in the beginning I was scared that I'd be known as Asif Razamir's son, which I am and which I'm very proud to be. But I think I'm lucky that at least people are appreciating my work and and so I have my own presence in the industry.
What's interesting is that you're the 3rd generation of the Meers as such. Your grandfather was also in the industry. So I wanted to ask you, generally in Pakistan, I'm sure you'd agree with me, that acting as such is not something that people go like, oh, mera beta actor banega, industry mein jayega. But for your case, I can imagine it ulta hoga, कि your father must have been like, beta, aap actor banoge.
Right.
Were you trained as a kid, कि इस इंडस्ट्री में घुसना आपको कि what was it like?
Actually, मामा बाबा किसी ने मुझे कभी प्रेशर नहीं किया कि एक्टर बनना है या डॉक्टर बनना है या लॉयर. कभी किसी चीज़ में प्रेशर नहीं डाला. They just said कि तुम्हें जो चीज़ खुश रखेगी ना तो वो करो. तो शुरू में मैं एक्चुअली अपना BBA कर रहा था मार्केटिंग में. अच्छा जा रहा था. मैं खुश नहीं था. अंदर जो पैशन था ना वो
एक्टर
वाज देयर. तो एक दिन मुझे अभी भी याद है मैं बाबा से बात कर रहा था कि मुझे एक्टिंग ही करनी है. मुझे और कुछ करना ही नहीं है. तो इट्स लाइक इफ दैट्स व्हाट यू वांट टू डू देन डू इट. सो ही नेवर स्टॉप्ड मी. बट आई थिंक obviously there's a pride I feel being the 3rd generation, and I think it's actually a responsibility.
Exactly. So we're talking about Asif Razami, who by the way is a great actor and our favorite. So we have a little quiz jahan pe we'll see how much you know your father, not as an actor.
As the actor.
Yeah,
okay.
As the actor. So I have a few questions. Let's see how well you know him. The first one's a bit easy. What's his birthday?
September 26th.
The year?
1959.
Okay. So he played the character of Zen in which 80s drama serial?
Tanhaiya.
Okay, so a bit tricky. There's a film called Daman. Who starred opposite him in that film?
I know it wasn't Barbara Sharif.
You know what? You know?
I don't think it was Barbara Sharif. I think it was
Barbara Sharif. Okay, so name any 3 films he has done.
Daman.
Okay.
Miss Hong Kong.
Okay.
I think Wafa.
Okay, you know it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So he, at the 7th Luxstyle Awards 2008, he won an award. What award did he win?
2008.
Yeah.
2008. He won Best Actor. For मेरे दिल को जो जुबान में.
Okay, perfect. So he won another Luxstyle Award at the 13th Awards in 2014.
Yeah.
What was that for?
I think it was Best Serial.
For?
Was it Being Actor?
Daag. But it was Daag.
Daag, okay.
But wow, you know your father's history and everything. So
Yeah.
That's good to know. So I came across this little video. I was researching on you, and I came across this fun video. I wanted you to see it, and I wanted to get your reaction.
Okay.
It's a little lonely when my Santa is it isn't fair. I only get to see you once a year. Santa ought to know you got 2 kids to receive. So load me up with presents and I'm sure.
So did you enjoy seeing your video once again?
That's not me actually.
अच्छा, who
Yeah,
is it? Your twin brother?
Yeah, it's my twin brother. It's Fahad actually.
अच्छा, अच्छा मुझे लग रहा था, मैंने कोई और लग रहा है मुझे.
उसके लंबे लंबे बाल हैं.
पता नहीं कोई और है ना?
This is a show I did back in Canada.
You won an award for this?
Yeah, I won an award for this show. Yeah, might not seem like it, but yeah, I won best actor in a musical.
But do you think you could do something like this in Pakistan?
I think we should do something like this in Pakistan.
Yeah.
I think theatre is my passion. You know, like I think that actually मेरा goal यही है कि कराची में या वो पाकिस्तान में एक fully functional theatre company start करूँ जिसका अपना एक venue है, अपना season है. You know, 6 साल में 6 shows announce करता है कि 6 ये plays हो रहे हैं, ये plays हो रहे हैं. So I think that's a goal of mine. I'm a little busy now, but I hope that I'll get the time to actually pursue that.
Okay, so Yasir, I wanted to ask you कि इन यकीन का सफर, why do you hang a stethoscope अपने गले में? We know you're a doctor, तो आपको हर सीन में क्यों आप उसको डाल के घूमते हैं?
Just for emergency.
So सज्जल के साथ आपने यकीन का सफर में किया था, तो apparently she played lots of pranks on you. एक prank था जहाँ पे कुछ scene उन्होंने किया था, आपको dialogues वाला.
Yeah,
what was that scene? You mind, you know, recreating that for us? कि वो क्या grammatical गलती थी और क्या हुआ था?
Okay.
I mean, it's very funny though. I don't know what it is.
It's okay. Basically, what happened was, if anybody's seen the drama, there's a scene where Sajal goes in and she does her first delivery. Okay. So I was looking at the script and you know, it's the line was basically, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. So, okay. So
What was the line?
The line was ये हमारे लिए बड़ी खुशी की बात है. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
And I knew that was the line. I knew that was the line, but Sajal just looked at me and she's so convincing, and she's like, Ahad, खुशी का बात है, खुशी का बात है. And I'm like, that sounds wrong, but I'm like, no, okay, I guess maybe I'm mistaken, maybe that's what it is. And then she got our assistant director in on it, and I went to Ali and I was like, Ali, यार खुशी का बात है, खुशी की बात है, मैं confused हो गया. He's like, हाँ खुशी का बात है. And like they were so convincing. I was like questioning myself. I was like, do I even speak this language properly? What's going on?
And when the take happened, you went.
And when the take happened, I'm like in, man. I was like, हाँ, हमारे लिए बड़ी खुशी का बात है. And everyone was like, cut, Ahad. Actually, it's खुशी की बात. I was like, I look at Sajjal's just laughing. Everyone's just laughing. I'm like, really? And I felt stupid because I'm like, I know that's wrong, and I still went with it. I trusted her.
You trust people easily. Industry में नया नाम सीख जाएंगे कि don't trust people. Okay, so for this next segment, we need you to use your phone.
Sure.
And there are a few questions. So what's the last picture you took on your phone?
This one with my family.
They're in Karachi.
Huh?
How did you take it? They're in Karachi.
No, my family like in Lahore who came to see the show. This one.
Oh, acha. Oh. Okay. Who's the most famous person in your contact list?
I think my father.
Okay. Who the last Insta message you sent?
The last Insta message I sent. Let's go to Instagram. Okay. I'm not very tech. It was to my brother.
You talk on Instagram?
Well, he sent me something and I just messaged him on that. Besides that, there's this group called Ahad's Team. I messaged them. I was like, thanks guys for all the lovely comments.
Okay. Who's on your speed dial?
Speed dial? Nobody.
Nobody. Okay. How many photos do you have on your phone?
How many?
Photos. Generally, the number.
Let's check. 88.
That's it?
That's it.
88 photos?
Come to see.
Who was the last friend request you sent to the person on Facebook?
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook I don't even use.
Yeah.
Like literally, I think the last friend request I sent was 3 years ago.